33, the current point leader, Roger Unverferth, car number 4 inside of the defending modified champion here, Mike Brecht, car number 20, in row 4. Time to wind it up. Here we go. Off turn number 4, Unverferth already picking up a couple positions. Let's check the leaders in 1 and 2. Look at Unverferth coming from row 4, already running and dancing with the leaders. Unverferth assaulting the 5A of Lucchini, but we've got caution from the stand. Something going on. Yeah, we've got troubles in 3 and 4. Steve Tabler, car number 33, together with the E1 of Eddie Eschman out of Cincinnati. In trouble in 3 and 4. Under caution, no start. One lap signal again given the field. We'll try this one again. Remember, Roger Unverferth, who had been dancing for the lead early on with no laps recorded yet, was docked 2 rows for jumping the start. So Unverferth with a tall order tonight. Here we go. We're going to try this again. The 1A of Bob Fricke alongside Frankie Lucchini in the front row, setting the pace early on off turn 4. The McDonald's modifies, lighting it up here at Limaland. Here we go. Back to 1 and 2. Look at Lucchini with a handful in the 5A car. Lucchini the leader. But here comes Steve Tabler inside of Bob Fricke. Close racing. They're 3 wide, maybe 4 off turn 4. There's trouble. Nick Rosslet in trouble off turn 4. Caution again on the speedway. Nick Rosslet, car number 17, spinning off turn 4. Jimmy Johnston with his troubles, smoking Jimmy Johnston. Car number 43 taking that thing to the infield area. We are back under caution with Bob Fricke and Frankie Lucchini. Dancing from the front row, Steve Tabler and Johnny Staples in row 2. Ronnie Perrine inside row 3. Brecht now alongside as well in row 3. Remember Brecht, the yellow car, the defending champion here as we go back to open wheel modified racing Limaland style. Let's try it again. Look at this, racing early, 3 wide. Look at Brecht, maybe 4 wide, off turn. Not a lot of room there, but if anybody will find it to the high side, it will be Mike Brecht as they beat and bang off turn 4. Back to 1 and 2 we go. Tabler already working on the leader. Steve Tabler, car number 33 out of Wapakoneta, Ohio, really working the wheel. Great close-up shot here. Tabler likes the low end and runs it better than anyone. Off turn 4, still side by side, but it's Bob Fricke in a 1A car who carries the momentum. Back to 1 and 2, but look who's coming. Car number 20, Mike Brecht, going to be dancing up front here very, very soon. Here he comes, Brecht, right up on the cushion, but Mike Brecht got it very loose, but gathered it up in time. Brecht likes to run the high side. Running it well. Look at Brecht work the cushion tonight. Outside of Fricke and the 1A and the 5A make that of Lucchini. They got together, but there's trouble. A caution. Car number 36, Kelly Bowlby, has spun off turn 4. We are back under caution. 3 laps on the board, 17 to go for Steve Tabler. But I'll tell you what, he's got the 20 car of Mike Brecht in his rear view mirror. That can be an unpleasant sight. Johnny Staples running 3rd, Ronnie Perrine Jr. and Eddie Eschman, the top 5 for now. Here we go. Off turn number 4. But it's Tabler who gets a good jump and a good run. That bottom end is fast tonight and may work for Tabler. Steve Tabler, car number 33, who typically runs the bottom end, runs it well. And I'll tell you, she's fast down there. A little chunky up on the cushion. Brecht with a handful up there continues to fight the cushion here in Limaland and doing some serious racing with Johnny Staples now in the 64 car who likes the bottom end. But look at this. Our leader's off turn number 4. Back to 1 and 2. And Roe Joe Jr., Ronnie Perrine Jr. in the OJ car, looking for a piece of the action up front. The OJ, Ronnie Perrine Jr. And racing further back, Sammy Halcomb and Eddie Eschman. Plenty of it here. Halcomb working inside of Eschman as we watch Roger Unverferth in car number 4. Remember, he was docked 2 rows for jumping the start. He is the current point leader here at Limaland, a 2-time Eldora modified champion. We chatted with Unverferth earlier in the day. Let's go check it out.
Well, standing with Roger Unverferth from Ottawa, Ohio, a 2-time Eldora Speedway modified champion and currently leading the points here at Limaland. Roger, having a big year.
Yeah, we're having one heck of a good year this year.
You really are. How many times have you won so far at Limaland?
Well, we got 3 in a row. Hopefully tonight it'll be 4.
Yeah, you're getting to like this place. What's your secret?
Well, that you'd have to discuss with car owner Pete, and I think he's got to figure out I'm just driving the car.
And his wife.
And his wife, we can't forget about Cindy now.
Exactly. You guys have been together for some time. Is this a relationship, one that will be ongoing?
Yeah, I could never do it without my brother-in-law Pete. You know, he owns the whole operation. I just drive the car for him.
And you make it look so easy. What's your future? What do you want to do in the future? Stay in the modifieds? You want to move on? What do you got going?
Well, I'll kind of leave that up to Pete and Cindy, and whatever they want to do, I'll just kind of follow them.
And we'll follow you as well. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Roger Unverferth going for his first Limaland Motor Speedway Track Championship.
Back with you. Watching car number 64, Johnny Staples look for the leader, Steve Tabler, who's opened up an advantage. In the meantime, car number 20, Mike Brecht, is fading fast and slowly crawling down the backstretch. Car number 20, you'll see him here in a moment there. Yeah, he's got troubles for sure. Mike Brecht will come to a grinding halt, or will he? Yeah, whatever. He's going pit side. It's over for Mike Brecht. Caution on the speedway. 8 laps recorded. Looking for the goal. Next time by, this time by actually. Steve Tabler still on the point with Johnny Staples, Ronnie Perrine Jr., Eddie Eschman, and Sammy Halcomb in tow. Here we go. Watching the leaders off turn number 4. Ronnie Perrine Jr. in the OJ car got a good run off turn 4, but not as good in 1 and 2, which is why he'll follow Staples for now. Back to 3 and 4, but Rojo hooking up nicely in the high end and running well there. But the leader is the 33 car, Steve Tabler, as Rojo continues to go to the high end. Tabler, car number 33, continues to show the way, but working hard for it tonight. Look at him work the wheel in that 33 car. He's really wrestling it. Not an easy task, wrestling an open wheel modified on this tight high bank quarter-mile bull ring here at Limaland. It's a tall order and a lot of work. As you can see off turn 2, watching Johnny Staples, car number 64, race with Ronnie Perrine Jr. This is the race for second. It's a dandy. And there's a pretty good one behind it, too. Here comes Roger Unverferth. We docked him 2 rows for jumping the start. Didn't seem to bother him, though. Unverferth back in the hunt already. Car number 4, giving it another great run. We've come to expect that from Unverferth. Off turn number 4 here, working with Johnny Staples. Boy, if he wins this thing, he'll have worked hard for it. So will Roger Unverferth, coming from row 6 now to challenge. He's going to have to hurry, though. White flag in the air as Unverferth continues to hunt down the leader now. But I'll tell you, running out of time. Let's pick up our leader one more time in 3 and 4. Off turn number 4. Checkered flag for Steve Tabler. Roger Unverferth runs second. Third, Ronnie Perrine Jr., Johnny Staples, and Sammy Halcomb, the top 5. Let's go trackside and meet the winner.
Standing at victory lane with, I've got to believe, a very happy Steve Tabler. A great run, put it up front and kept it there. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. It's been a long time getting here. Yeah.
It sure has been a long time coming. I know it feels good.
Yes, it sure does. I want to thank all my sponsors, Speckman Automotive, Shenandoah, Cypher's Potato Chips. I couldn't done it without them. It's all come together right now.
That bottom end was really fast tonight. Worked well for you. I know you like to run down there.
Yeah, it was my track tonight, yeah.
It sure was, and you worked hard for it. Congratulations. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Steve Taylor.